Welcome back. In the previous part, we had a little adventure outside of town, didn't we? Learning more combat techniques here in Ys 10, which is slightly different to what I've had previously. Alright, ready to head back to the inn? I was going to say we're heading back to the inn, but, you know. Sure, you don't need to go home? Is that a joke, or did you actually forget we're shackled together? Genuinely, I forgot. Even though I was talking about how the mechanics of the game are different, like, I was going to talk about that, but, you know, I forgot in the dialogue for some reason. I have no idea why. Hello, over there! Can't not see this guy and think Bosco now. You're the folks from the lighthouse. I would say that wrongly. It would seem I neglected to introduce myself earlier. I am Lux, the lighthouse keeper. He's got the looks. Your timely aid today was truly appreciated. I shudder to think what would have become of us without it.
Yeah, thanks, Kaja.
You chopped that monster up good. You're so cool. Feeling a lot less scared now, huh?
Yep.
You know, that rock you threw gave us the opening we needed. Huh? You survived because you made the choice to live. So really, you saved yourself. I just helped out a little, that's all.
Oh, okay. I saved everyone.
No. See that red-haired boy and that blonde girl over there? I hear they rescued Mr. Carpent and his son. Your daring deeds have the town's rumor mills running at full speed, it seems. Were it not for you, the casualties would have surely been greater than they were. For that, you have our gratitude once more. Are you heading back to the lighthouse? Not yet. Frankly, I'm hesitant to return so soon after all that's transpired. We'll be staying with the Hieroglyph Church, okay, until the militia completes their investigation. Yawn. I suppose we ought to get going before Tasha here falls asleep on her feet. Till we next meet. You could carry her. Alright. Guess that means the lighthouse is staying dark for the night. Anyway, I'd say we earned ourselves a good meal. Let's head back to the inn. Nod.
What a long day. Can't wait to chow down back at the inn. Wait, do they even have any empty rooms? Then again, these cuffs will probably... We can worry about that later. Let's focus on getting some grub for now.
Yeah, I imagine if you want to have different rooms, you're gonna have to, like, share a wall, sort of thing. Over here, adult! The guys at the dock say you've been doing a whole lot of moving and shaking. Kinda wish you'd brought me along to lend a fist or two, but hey, no hard feelings. I'm not gonna hold it against you or anything. Anyway, you've gotta pay the bill for what we're gonna eat. Now get over here and tell me about it. Monsters appeared. That explains things. I was wondering why you've been buddying up this whole time. I was getting jealous. But damn, sounds like a hell of a lot to go through in just one day. It's Adel. Starting to realize that adventure loves you just as you love it. It's too true. Adventure? That's his excuse for dragging me into this. I didn't drag you in. Okay. Let's just say it's more Destiny's doing than his. Those undead beasts are some real food for thought, though. And the fact that only you two can take them down for good just makes things trickier. What the heck are they now? Anyhow. Don't you know Karja? Yeah, I would say you have some inkling based on what you've told us. Who, me? I couldn't tell you the first thing about them. You seem to have some knowledge of mana, and they're clearly related to mana. Like, nothing? There's nothing like them. Huh. They're called Griga among my people, but that's about all I've got. You said you had nothing, and then you got like, oh, there's the name. Lying. Krieger? Wait, back up a sec. You're saying the Normans knew about those things the whole time? Only in that every so often we come across a peculiar beast that refused to die. Never heard anything about them turning up in packs, though. Well, you're gonna be meeting up with the Bolter's head honcho tomorrow, right? Hopefully he can tell you more about them. Not to mention those invisible cuffs you got on. I wouldn't be so sure, knowing the way he is. Excuse me? Hello? Where'd you come from? Hate to interrupt your conversation, but Adol and Kaja have a visitor waiting outside for them. A visitor? Extravaganza?
Heyo! Short time no see!
Apparently.
Almost too short.
Damn! Aren't we off the hook till tomorrow?
Oh, this hasn't got anything to do with the militia. I know it's a little last minute, but after talking stuff out, we decided to throw you to a welcome party, starting now.
What?
A welcome party? For us?
Will there be tea and cakes?
Don't mind him, Karja. Really, it's more that we want to repay you for everything you did earlier. All of us are around the same age, so we hope to sit you down for a chat and see where it goes.
I'll just come out and say it. Long story short, we want to be friends with you guys.
Friends?
Sounds too good to pass up. Again, there will be tea and cakes, right? Otherwise, we're not going to be friends.
Oh, for the love of... Fine, I'll go. Happy?
I promise you won't regret it.
That settles that. We'll lead the way.
Adol and Kaja popped into the tavern for a moment to let Doggy know that they would be out a while. We're not taking Doggy with us? It's just like, nah. Soon after, they reconvened with Gren and Rosalind, who led them into the night and toward the harbor. After passing through streets still lined with bustling stalls despite the late hour, the four arrived at a less frequented corner of town. I mean the beach.
Didn't this area used to be a shipyard?
What gave that away?
Huh. I'm surprised you know about that.
Or is that going to be our ship? Oh,
The Sandras.
most definitely then. Looks kind of deserted around here.
'Cause it is. This whole place is completely closed off right now.
Right this way, you two.
What? We're going to give you this boat, okay?
What's all this?
That's a very small game of chess.
I'm glad you asked. Welcome to the secret headquarters of the Carnac Free Youth Brigade.
The CFYB?
Ugh. Are you really still set on that whole youth brigade thing?
The SFB. The SFB.
You never change, Gren. By which I mean never learn. Or grow up. Typical Gren the goofball.
Oh yeah? You want to say that again to my fist?
Hello, Fist.
Now, break it up, boys. Is this any way to act in front of our guests?
Wait, you're... Actually, now that I get a good look, this room's full of familiar faces.
What brought you guys together?
Well, all of us were born and raised here in Carnac, so we grew up alongside each other.
This is going to be our crew, isn't it?
This place has been our usual gathering spot ever since we were little.
I'm a bit older than the others, though, so it's been some time since my last visit.
So yeah, we still get together here every now and then.
Is she just going to constantly wink for now? I mean, I know why she winked, and like, I'm not going to let them know what's going on, etc., etc. But she's still winking.
The two of you wound up our main topic of discussion today after everything that's happened.
No sooner did we consider inviting you over than Gren the goofball here bolted out the door. Sorry for letting him off his leash. I'll bet he's pestered you half to death by now.
Yeah, just a little bit.
me a goofball, and I might actually go brain dead. Then what'll you do?
No worries there. Your brain's been fried since the minute you came out the womb.
What the hell?
We really are sorry about the trouble. Still, there are a lot of things I'd like to ask you two about. We may be in the same age group, but there's a certain aura of mystique around you.
I couldn't agree more. Would you mind going into detail about that power you used to save us?
I get the sense everyone here is trying to make you feel welcome in their own little way. You're not obliged to humor us, of course, though I suppose you wouldn't have come along at all if you were against it.
Yeah, sure, we might as well.
Don't forget, the less these people know about my background, the better.
So everyone, this is the Pirate Princess.
I'll let you take the reins here, so try not to slip up.
I really want that to be an option now. just instantly out with it, and they're like, oh!
Well, no need to be shy. Have a seat over here and make yourselves comfortable.
Play some miniature chess.
You travel around in search of adventure? Get out of here! That's flippin' awesome!
Now I can see why you were so excited about the story of the Sea King's throne back at the inn.
And everything you know about sword fighting is self-taught? Man, the life you must have led.
And at only 17, too. That makes you the same age as Rafe.
Cruz and I are 16, just 1 year younger.
And Gren here finally got his dream job with the militia after turning 18, right?
Technically, he's still in training on account of all the trouble he stirs up.
That sounds about right. Wouldn't be Gren otherwise.
Ah, cram it. I forget though. How old are you, Mira?
27.
I'm sorry. What was that?
Ooh, yeah, okay.
Might want to walk it back, or your next trip to the clinic might land you in the morgue.
Point taken.
That reminds me, Rafe. How's working away from home been? You got a live-in position at the mines in the countryside, right?
Yeah, I've gotten used to it, more or less. Plus, the pay's decent enough. Anything to help my mom out, you know?
Rafe.
Bet you don't get much free time either, Cruz, now that you're helping the family business. Guessing you gave up your goal of being a shipwright?
I may as well have.
Ah, well, there's our shipwright, clearly.
That's just the way it goes. It was only ever a childhood fantasy anyway.
If only there was some ship nearby we could work on.
How are things in the militia, Gren? Commander Gulliver seems pretty put together, at least.
Yeah, if he's not on his travels.
It's fulfilling work, sure, but the commander's got less of a backbone than you would think. And by now, our rock-bottom pay is a joke everybody's in on.
Can't do much about that except complain to your old man.
All that extra money from downsizing the militia's staff and budget goes towards the Balta Sea Force's protection fee. It was the mayor who made the choice to take that huge chunk out of your funding.
Hey, Gren, was it? Am I connecting the dots right about your dad here?
Whoops. Did I forget to mention? Sucks to say, but yeah. The guy you talked to at the clinic, Mayor Clement, I'm his son.
I'm so sorry.
It's ironic. I joined the militia as a way to stand on my own 2 feet, and my dad still finds a way to give me grief.
Grief is kind of a strong word there, bud.
Sorry. I should know better than that.
All right, you three. You're starting to talk like our regulars over at the tavern.
Oh.
Ooh, that bad, huh?
We did sound about 3 times older just now.
I don't know about that.
So, how'd you find yourself in these parts, Adol?
Shipwreck. Oh, wait, no. This time it was because of her next to me. She attacked my ship. Just wondering. I walked down from up north.
Up north?
Shush!
Whoa now. You're not about to tell us you're actually a Norman, are you?
He wouldn't have come on foot if that were the case.
I was told you met Dogi and Dr. Flair during your travels.
Yeah? So how does Karja fit into the picture?
Me? Well, I am a Norman. Hell.
It's just that point of like, Adol, you better not slip up. And she immediately slips up when pressed for information.
Well, I think the Norman people come in all different strokes these days.
That's true. Just look at how amicable Einar is.
At least she's not as bad as, like, the pirate princess, am I right, Karja?
Besides, Karja had a hand in saving us, so...
Hold that thought.
What's got you worked up all of a sudden?
I hear shouting. And that's not all.
Who could that be?
Housekeeping?
Gren! Gren! Are you in there?
Pops? Is that you?
Keep the door shut and listen to me. Under no circumstances are any of you to leave that room.
What? Why not? Crap. It won't open! Pops! Pops!
What? What the?
What's going on out there?
Sounds like screaming. And cannon fire.
It's... gone quiet.
Yeah, that's worrying. And an entire town going quiet after all that? And you don't know what's going on? It's terrifying.
Shit! Hey! Answer me, damn you!
Waiting around in here won't do us any good. We gotta see what happened for ourselves.
It's like the dire music is like, oh god. Guys, I think this is a real problem, guys. Guys. Oh, I thought maybe I could exit out there. Probably will be able to if I speak to Gren here. Damn it, Pops, are you crazy? Say something, will you? I'm dead! It's stuck tight. Give me a hand, you guys. Help him. Adel and Karja help Gren force the door open.
Can't be.
But why?
Shit!
Gren, wait!
What about Doki?
That dumbass.
We need to hurry after him.
The rest of us are probably better off hanging back for now.
Aye. You stay put. There's no telling who we're up against, Adel. But chances are this is a ring. Let's go check on the command post.
Nope. Monsters appeared, I noticed. Rescuing? Approaching an incapacitated ally and holding square will grant them half of your HP reviving. Okay.
Rieger? Now of all times? Out of my way! Crumble shatter! To
I think on like the random ones, it's just easier to just go into duo and attack them. From what I can see.
Gotten this far?
Trying to work in the mana string as well into all of this. Seems like you have to basically stop attacking for it to work properly.
How's this?
Ooh. Because here it's like, yeah, sure, we'll get there like that.
How's this?
How's that? How's that? Is it good? Ooh, got a both. Nice.
Crumble! Can't get through this way. Let's find another path. What in Hard's name is going on?
Stronger than bed. How's that? Here goes.
Yeah, seems to be if you're attacking, you can't use the mana string. Like, give me this stuff. can't head that way. Annoying. There's an enemy there.
Here too? Gunnar should have left by now. There's not a single lookout to be seen.
Maybe they relocated?
No Norman worth their brawn would abandon their post during an attack. There are Grieger all over too. This is starting to feel less and less like your typical raid. Doesn't seem like Ren's in the area either. Let's take our search elsewhere.
Nope.
Ren! Where are you? Answer me! Skeeter, what happened to everyone?
What happened, everyone? Oh, here we go. What are these monsters even doing, though? They're just standing about.
Crap! Not these things again!
I'm glad you're alright.
Adel,
Oh? What have we here?
Huh?
And you are?
A woman?
Fall back! It isn't safe!
You found some stragglers, did you? A shame they aren't quite what we're looking for.
What?
What do you do to the townsfolk?
They may have fallen short of the mark, but that doesn't mean they can't be put to good use. I do so despise pointless waste, after all. It vexes me to my core.
The hell are you on about?
You there, redhead. Unlike the other inhabitants, you seem rather intriguing.
Oh, thank you.
Still, a miss is a miss. You'll simply have to serve me in other ways. Oh?
There's something off about you.
It healed! Doesn't that make her?
A Grieger. In human form?
So the town was raided by Grieger.
No way to know if they're behind it all, but they damn sure played a part.
Well, aren't we a vexatiously spirited bunch?
Oh, what now? I don't think I've even heard that word before.
Perhaps a little roughing up is in order before I bring you to heel.
Here they come!
Music changed.
What say I teach you some discipline?
I don't wanna... yeah. Get rid of the little guys first.
How's this?
What's wrong?
Get him! Let's get
Shatter!
to this!
Switch! Gotcha!
I hope if you actually hit there at all.
In my sights! Let's get him!
Trouble!
In my sights!
Switch!
As long as you keep the chain going, though.
Shatter!
To this!
Out of my sight!
Switch! Gotcha! Go time, Karja!
That's quite enough of that. Out of my sight.
Switch!
Actually, yeah, I am targeted. Just wondering, like, it's to land sometimes.
Switch! Gotcha!
Oh, I lost that.
Skeeter! This witch.
You two sure you've got this?
Yeah, I'll be alright.
If only I hadn't run off all half-cocked.
No, don't worry about it.
What's this? My wounds aren't healing?
It's the mana!
Don't tell me you two are the ones he was talking about.
Oh,
There. Another scar for the road.
can't be. You lowly human filth. I, Yer the Dorson, am not your canvas. Never have I been so vexed! Wretched girl, don't think yourself more than a blustering mongrel! Come, my minions!
Well, they're bigger.
What the hell are these guys?
Gregor! All of them!
Shred her face into a miserable pile of flesh! That wench will know humiliation!
I think you've upset her.
We're on our last legs. Adel!
I'm not. What the? Grendel time? Oh, this is certainly different. Is that a tree of life? Call out to Kaja. Hello? Anyone? There's no response. There's a chest up there, though. Something flying in the distance. I did see that. Glenn's nowhere to be found either. In fact, no one seems to be around at all. You don't get duo at all. Thought maybe it would still do it somehow. Seems like a normal enemy. Where have we gone?
How's that?
Wait, can we... Could I, like... Oh, I was gonna see if I could, like, target that. And then use the mana string. But no. But no. Okay. That's what I was trying to do. I don't think it's worthwhile doing that on these guys, though. Oop.
Here goes!
Nice way to get up here.
Here goes! How's that? How's that?
I still need to get back up there. Can I? No, it seems like I've got to do it in the sequence sort of thing.
Here goes!
There we go. What's down there? That's my question.
How's that? How's that?
So we've got some kind of structure down there. There's something about this bit here that's reminded me of Ys 8. With the rocks and stuff. Huh. Breath water! Grants the duo the breath of life. Leaves an empty bottle. Okay. What's this? Oh, is it just a way to get back up if I want to? Assume so. Oh, now I want to. At least I found this guy, which I missed. Because now I can get back up there, right? Right? Otherwise, what's the point?
Here goes!
Yeah. It's just a checkpoint, if anything. Oh. Some kind of eye. It's reminded me of, Will's eye from Baldur's Gate 3. a little bit.
How's that? How's that? How's that?
Don't want to miss anything. We can avoid it. Yeah, does anybody know what I mean by that bit down there with the sort of like cube section? Reminding me a bit of Ys 8. If anybody remembers that section. What's the chicken? The rooster? Ooh, checkpoint.
It should be a good spot to rest.
Who are you saying that to? Little picket. Can't get inside. Shape. Different areas around. Which mean I can't just... Doesn't know how to swim yet. It's like... And such. The shiny is going to be important, obviously. It's going to be something we have to go to later. It's locked. It seems it can't be opened from this side. Yeah. There's dots in there, though. There's a chest down there. An old man is ploughing a field. What is this, Odin? Who are you?
Oh? I should be asking the same of you. It's been quite some time since this island had a visitor.
I mean, he's got both eyes, so it's probably not Odin.
Or perhaps I should say that those who come to visit are never quite aware of it. I see. A pleasure to make your acquaintance at all. Welcome to Viewpoint Isle.
Viewpoint?
The site of my solitary existence for forever and a day now.
Viewpoint Isle?
Long have I been waiting upon this island. So long, in fact, that in time I have forgotten to what end I do so. Even my own name has escaped me. But be that as it may, all I can do now is remain patient. You, on the other hand, appear to have elsewhere to return.
Well, I guess I'll see you later.
I wish you all the best.
See ya.
Hey, Adol! This is no time to be spacing out!
You okay?
I was on an island. Adol senses that at some point his and Karja's mana have been infused with new strength. Duo mode has been enhanced, unlocking the Revenge Gauge. The what? Revenge Gauge. Guarding against an enemy attack while in duo mode will fill the Revenge Gauge. Holding R2 and pressing one of those buttons to activate a duo skill with a full Revenge Gauge will enhance the skill's power by the multiplier displayed on the gauge. Guarding again. Oh, that's just going back between them.
Slay them at once.
Go time, Karja!
Seeing if it goes up or anything, it doesn't at the moment. Alright. Alright, 1.2. Interesting.
What was that power just now?
The revenge gauge. Did you not read the tutorial? Adol gets the feeling that he had just had an encounter in a mysterious place. An island, a viewpoint island. But he fails to recall anything about it, as if his mind is clouded by fog. So, a reverie?
Forget it! This is our chance to break through their ranks. Move out!
Right!
No pity, no mercy, no forgiveness!
Alright then.
They think this is over. Evie, to me!
He's a big guy.
I don't care how many limbs you have to tear off. Seize those gutter snipes and drag them back before my feet!
Let's hide out at the old shipyard for now. We can flee town from there.
Yeah, Rosa and them are waiting on us. Holy... What's with that walking mountain?
Another Greeker?
Adol, there's a shortcut to the shipyard over this way.
Nod. Run away without getting caught by... him.
Adol! Gren, hurry!
I can see where I'm going.
The road's blocked! Let's break through! The hell's that musclehead's problem?
Either keep running or die wondering!
I want to hold onto my limbs.
Now it's barrels?
Ow, barrel! No time to think about it, just go. Wonder how scripted this is.
This way! The bridge!
Monostring across! Here goes!
Dead end. Oh!
He caught up to us!
We'll have to fight our way past! Let's tackle it together! Time to strike back! How's this? Crumble! How's that? Gotcha! Switch! There! How's this?
Down some! How's this?
Keep that going. Nice. Nice dodge. What the?
The hideout's down this way!
Alright, we're snowboarding now.
We'll slide to the bottom!
A fallen tree? Grapple over it!
Stop!
They're already here? Then where did everyone else go?
Shh!
Hey, anything turn up? Nah, not a soul left to be found.
Am I crazy, or are those things talking?
They're talking.
These humanoid Grieger might be a nastier threat than we realized.
Those brats from earlier must have been the only ones hiding out then. Oh yeah? And where are they now? I brought them along with. All humans are to be presented to Lady Yurth.
They were captured?
Stay calm, Gren.
Stay calm? Our friends are in danger and you want me to stay calm?
You can't help them if you're angry.
Screw that! I'll save them alone if I have to!
What can you possibly do?
Ow.
Son of fuck!
Adding fuel to the fire will just make everyone burn. We're out of escape routes.
If only we had some kind of boat. A ship, even. What are you planning to do?
Don't have the strength left to trade blows with that lunk. So instead, I'll hack off my hand and act as a decoy. That way, only one of us has to go down.
Whoa! Is that ship still seaworthy, by the way?
It's been left to rot for who knows how long. But we got nothing else to lose.
Nod. There's still the question of what happened to Dogi and Dr. Flair. Worrisome as it is, though, escape is the only option right now.
All right, we're shoving off!
And then we sank.
We made it to open waters. Let's try and meet up with the Balta Sea Force for now.
Didn't realize you knew how to steer.
How? The Normans are a seafaring people.
Since when?
You'd have a harder time finding a warrior who doesn't know his way around a helm. Would feel more at ease if the lighthouse beacon were on. But we should be able to make do by starlight. I'm still in rough shape.
If only we could switch off.
Come here. I'll teach you the basics of handling a ship. A short break will do me some good anyway. Mind taking the wheel for me?
I do mind. You picked that up faster than I expected, apparently. Oh, and before I forget, take this. Was it a compass? Oh, it's a map. I guess. Lovely! Always know where you're headed. And don't go straying off course. Hey, change point of view. Ooh, I like that more, actually. Ride the wind. Whoa!
They're not coming after us. We were right to escape by boat. Set our heading west-southwest. First step is to meet up with the Balta Sea Force.
Here we go. Auto? What does auto do? I'm not sure on the auto.
Let's not go this way.
Straight into the invisible barrier. Okay. There's where we were. Oh dear. Yeah, what does auto and manual do? Because manual is like I'm in control, sure, but... Auto? Not sure. Not sure.
How about that? You're a regular coxswain already.
How dare you!
Guess I can leave things be a while without you running us aground.
Ah, don't be so sure of that. I've been in my fair few shipwrecks.
I should have some of my strength back after resting up a bit. The helm's all yours in the meantime.
Just how far away can she get? Press L1 while controlling the ship to temporarily catch the wind and accelerate. This can be done again once the gauge in the bottom right refills. Oh. The only problem I have is like the sails aren't down. While at sea, you can toggle your point of view between long, middle, and dynamic. Oh, there's more. Ah. That's long, middle, dynamic. Okay. Tell me more. What are we catching the wind with? That's what I don't get. Like, what? The sails aren't out.
I'd place us around halfway between Carnac and Balta Island right now. Seems you're starting to get a feel for steering.
I learned from the best.
About those humanoid Grieger, by the way. I'd never even known they existed.
They sure were strong.
They won't get the best of me next time. The bestial kind's been showing up here and there in Obelia Gulf for a long time now. Me and Grimson, my old man, have been wiping him out with no one else the wiser.
So you did know. So it's a secret, even among the Sea Force?
Some are in on it, others aren't. And I think Grimson's been making some kind of investigation into the Grieger too. But he still won't tell me a damn thing. Other than that I should look into him myself if I'm so curious. Or that carving one's path through the waters is the Norman way of life.
Did he keep quiet about mana, too?
Haven't heard so much as a scrap about it. Apparently, I started being able to use mana at around 10 years old. Ever since, I've been tasked with culling the Grieger herd without ever knowing why. I always assumed an explanation would follow once I became a full-fledged warrior. So, with that as my guiding thought, I worked as hard as I could, and, well...
The haze clouding Karja's heart courses palpably through the handcuffs. Sounds a lot like me. She's very lachrymose. Ah.
In what way are we anything alike?
Oh. I knew nothing of the sea in my mountain village.
What? And now you're just playing me for a sap. How could anybody be oblivious to the whole damn... Wait, is that what ends up happening when you're born and raised in the mountains?
I mean, based on the time period this would be set in, if you're raised in the mountains, you'd have no concept of the sea. You just wouldn't, unless you could see the sea from the mountains. You just wouldn't have the sense of scale of how big that would be.
So, there's folks out there who know nothing about the ocean. And I knew nothing of them.
It's true, baffling as it sounds.
That why you set off on this adventure of yours?
Gotta see the world, ain't I?
To learn more about what you didn't know? I wonder, is there more I'd like to find out too? About myself, maybe?
About yourself? Ow! That hurts!
You really raised my hackles.
I did what?
These cuffs aren't an invitation to read my feelings. Got it?
Oh.
Why'd it take me this long to... Something the matter?
4 ships. Coming off the, back bow. Yep.
Those ships.
Where'd you get that from?
It's the Grieger. No two ways about it.
Those things have ships?
Not just one either. It's a whole miniature armada.
Miniature?
You've got us in firing range.
Clearly.
We're too short on manpower to fight our way out. One extra pair of hands on deck would at least give us a chance.
Look no further then.
What? How are you here? Finally woke up, huh?
Just now, yeah. I've got a few choice words for you both, but there's bigger fish to fry right now, and I don't want to make another bonehead mistake.
What can you do?
I can point the cannon and go boom.
I took artillery training as part of my drills in the militia.
Cannon duty it is.
Sure thing. I'll give it my best shot.
I mean, literally, yeah, you should.
All right, Adel. Prepare for naval combat.
Okay, sea battles. I remember Black Flag. That was a good game. While out at sea, you can... I think that was the last Assassin's Creed I played. Anyway, while out at sea, you can use X for standard projectiles, weakening power, but can slow down enemy ships, and X armaments, short-ranged but powerful to attack. Okay. The Sandras's HP, displayed at the bottom right, depletes when hit by enemy ships. Skillfully steer yourself out of attacks and close in on foes before unleashing your X armaments. Alright then.
Chew on this!
Ah, I see. Oh no! Right, so now I want to come up beside you. Oh, I see the range of things now. Yeah, I can just charge at it. Ah, okay. Coming for you. So maybe the auto now. Yeah, the auto seems to be steering me a bit, maybe? No, maybe not.
Why you?
Is that a mine? I wanna go at it and see if it's a mine. No. Huh.
Fire!
Right, come on, next to it, that's what we want. Right, here we go.
How'd you like this?
Boats appeared.
Reinforcements?
Shit! There's no end to them!
They're out to ram us!
Who the heck?
It's them!
Them?
Right then, full speed ahead.
Send a message to all vessels. Maintain spindle formation and crowd sails. From there, proceed as planned.
Aye, sir.
Spindle formation.
Balta Sea Force, close in and prepare to board. For har! For har!
Whoa. Talk about swashbuckling. There's not a trace of fear on any of them.
Aye. We wouldn't have the right to call ourselves Normans otherwise.
Still, they're against the undead. It's a losing battle.
Not for him.
Moment of truth. Let's get this over with.
Fight well, Jarl Grimson.
I won't be long.
Well, that looks familiar.
A pleasant evening to ya. Too bad. It's the last you'll ever get.
Damn, dude.
How'd one guy do all that by himself? Wait, is he who I think he is?
Grimson Balta. My old man, and the Jarl of the Balta Sea Force.
His power is off the charts. I mean, look at them. I've got the charts right here. It broke them.
It's not just mana either. He triggered what we call a berserker state.
Berserk... what now?
On top of wielding mana, he can go berserk whenever he pleases. It's a form of combat that only develops in a select few, turning their heightened emotions into raw power. The user gains monumental strength at the cost of their senses, causing them to fight till their stamina runs dry. But from what I'm told, Grimson's got the power to bend it to his will.
Excellently done, my Jarl.
There's no problem at all. No, all in a day's work.
The enemy force is on a reciprocal course. In retreat, most likely. Shall we give chase?
Pass. Those whore sons are like a lizard's tail, the way they always come back. I ain't letting you put my nose to the grindstone all willy-nilly.
Be that as it may, do you suppose they were intending to turn Carnac into their stronghold?
Far from it. They were only there to mount a search. Still, to think those Grieger would cobble together a whole damn fleet of their own. Guess that means the time's finally arrived.
The time has come.
Hey! That ship's closing in on us!
The Norgist, flagship of the Balta Sea Force.
Princess, I am relieved to see you unharmed.
Same to you, Gunnar.
Not once did I expect such an ordeal to befall Carnac. You would have avoided it entirely had I not insisted you remain there. My deepest apologies.
It's fine.
We'll be sending a scouting party to the town at once. Though you must be exhausted, we would have you recount the events to us later.
Got it.
Hoy there, Karja. Really went through the grinder today, huh?
Grimson.
What's with the getup? You suddenly develop an eye for fashion?
Just think how awkward this situation would be if we went with the Raven costume.
Bite your tongue!
I suppose that's neither here nor there. Not with everything going to hell in a handbasket. That boy over there, the mana user?
Nice to meet ya.
Likewise.
Alright.
I've heard bits and pieces about what you've been through.
Really?
Probably has your mind swimming in questions. I've only got one thing to say, though.
You're surrounded.
You, lad, are gonna be helping us out.
Oh, close enough.
Can't have enough mana wielders in these trying times, am I right?
I mean, I kind of agree with the situation going on, yeah.
Crimson.
Hey! Hold on a second! Those goons kidnapped the entire population of Carnac!
They what?
We didn't realize it had come to that point.
Protecting the town was part of the deal my pops made with you, wasn't it? So go save them! If you don't, who will?
Oh yeah, you're Clement's boy, ain't ya? Let me offer a little reminder. We Normans ain't defenders of justice. We're lawless brigands.
Oh. Chapter 1 has come to an end. Oh,